Noticing any sounds around you. Mhm. Taking a moment to just listen with your whole body. Can you drop down into the core, into the heart of your body? And as you're breathing, listen with the whole body. Mm. And let's just relax the body from the feet, feeling the sensation, feeling into the feet, perhaps even looking into the feet. Can we be with the movement and sensation in the feet and at the same time aware of our breath? It's the practice of being omnipresent. And as you just scan through the body, noticing what's alive, where's the movement? Movement is aliveness. Notice the parts that are most alive, most energy, most movement. And then the parts, maybe there's not much movement, or maybe there's just numbness. There are places in your body that you just don't feel, actually. And just scanning through the body. Maybe there's some pain. And bring some awareness to the area where there might be some pain. Remember, where the awareness goes, the energy flows, which brings healing to those places. Notice any emotions that are coming up. Or maybe there are none. That's okay. And if you have a emotion, a feeling come up, see if you can locate it in the body. Mm. And just let the breath, particularly at the top of the breath, breathing in and pausing in that stillness. Notice the stillness that moves through your body at the top, and then you release at the bottom of the breath. And feel the quality when you pause at the top of the breath, the quality of the breath, or the quality of presence. Feel the expansiveness at the top of the in-breath. And the gentle releasing at the bottom of the out-breath. And then I invite you to see yourself in a beautiful place in nature, perhaps your own garden if you have one. If not, imagine yourself sitting in front of this very fertile garden, but there's nothing growing there, just rich humus filled soil. And imagine your own thoughts and words are actually seeds. Maybe another little plot over to the right of you for the weeds, the things you don't really want to grow or nourish. But they'll come up. So, for instance, if you feel fear, put it over in the little plot on the right. Anxiety, put it in the plot, give it a place. It helps nourish the soil. That's your green manure field. You can plant those seeds over in the right. Now I want you to really, really look in your heart of hearts. What are the seeds that you actually want to be planting in your life? This is the garden of your heart. So notice as you're breathing those seeds that you want to plant. Perhaps you want to plant a compassion seed for yourself and for others. Or maybe a joy seed. What are the seeds that you're planting? Freedom seed. Connected seed, whatever that means to you. I just want you to take some time to plant seeds, and when a negative thought comes up, well, you have your little green compost. You can plant that over to the right in your transformational garden. Seeds of hope and possibility, perhaps, in the main garden. And when you're planting a seed, notice the feeling in your body, the sensation. Really, as you put the seed in the earth down maybe a half inch, imagine yourself patting the soil. Give your intention to the seed. Maybe pick up your watering can and give it a little water and a lot of love. And just take some time. There's no rush. Seeds come up when they're ready. Your job is just to plant them, care for them, nourish them, water them. And just imagine yourself doing that. Planting all these seeds. and giving the dark thoughts or words that come up to the garden on your right, the green manure garden. By loving those things, you're making good soil for the next year, rich soil. You're composting what you're letting go of and planting the seeds for this season, this time right now, when the world is stiller than it's been in a long time. The silence has never been so loud. And like air and sun and water, those seeds that you're putting in the earth will grow strong and healthy with your love and your attentiveness. No hurry, no rush, almost planting as if you were doing Tai Chi, just very slow, aware, present. Feel your whole body in the movement, kneeling, reaching, bending, breathing, feeling the sun on your back, smelling the richness of the soil. And then every once in a while, just sit back and be pleased with yourself. What a beautiful garden. I love my garden. And I love that I have a place to put those negative thoughts and those old patterns, that I can compost them. Hmm. Feel the aliveness in the simple act of planting seeds. Now I want you to just imagine that garden, that you can pick it up and put it right into the center of your heart. And the shoots and vines turning into words and deeds and actions. How will your inner garden impact your life, your relationships, your self-expression, the fullness of your love? Imagine this garden inside you, a garden that's been neglected until now. And you realize you are the gardener of your life, that you're always planting seeds with every word, with every thought, and with everything we put our attention on. When you're in the garden, you're planting seeds. And when you're listening to the news, you're planting seeds, hopefully in the right-hand garden. And one of the most important things about gardening is seed sharing. Imagine yourself sharing the seeds of your heart garden with all beings. And we offer our garden to all the people who are suffering or struggling, to the animals, to the earth, to the plants. We are the gardeners of the future. We're growing, evolving into a new human, interconnected. Our actions are for the all. Honoring the commons. And the innate goodness that lives in every heart, no matter how buried it's become. We're all born with that innate goodness. We can water that, nourish that in ourselves and others. As we go through our day to day, remember that, practice that. You are the gardener. And we live in the garden. Let's just take a few more breaths. A special gratitude to the elements, to Mother Earth, to the water that nourishes us, the sun that helps us to grow towards the light, the fire of the sun, and the passion of our heart. And the breath and the air that connects us all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this opportunity to be alive at this time. What an amazing time to be alive. Mm. And as you're ready, Bring yourself back.